Hello, it's Charlotte here and welcome to Pretty Scary. Now today I am doing a pretty tutorial in time for Christmas. Now at Christmas, something we can get away with using a lot of is glitter. There's like really over the top glittery eyes with the really sort of defined cut crease. There's a lot of those all over Pinterest. There's the more sort of couture, high-end fashion glittery eye, which is all sort of glitter literally all over the place. I wanted to go something sort of in between. I wanted it to be quite on trend, but I didn't want it to be too dramatic and over the top, so it's a bit more natural and a bit more wearable. I'm also going to do a quick demo of another trend that I've seen on Pinterest and Instagram, and it's basically a sort of glittery hair look. So I'm going to be trying that out for the first time today as well. So fingers crossed that works. So yeah, I'm going to stick my music on as always, 80s obviously.
Prepping the skin, and as I record this it's 12:45 AM and I am drinking hot chocolate, which may or may not have Baileys in. Anyway, so I'm putting on some primer first of all by Too Faced.
I have to say something about the state of my nails. As you can see, they look bloody dreadful, but I believe on my channel that I should be myself, and my nails are never done in real life. For a number of reasons. I hate doing them and I can't be bothered. When I do them, I get impatient and I start doing stuff because I can never sit still for 2 seconds. I start doing stuff and then I smudge them every bloody time. I also run a body casting business as well as this. I use my hands a lot and they just get wrecked. So much as I'd like to be one of those immaculate girls with perfect nails all the time, I'm just not. Maybe one of these days I will do a nail tutorial and shock the hell out of everybody.
Now just taking my normal Max Factor foundation and my Kabuki brush by Sigma and dotting the foundation all over and then just buffing that into my skin as I normally do. And then just doing a little bit of contouring with the Laura Mercier contour cream. I don't contour heavily, but I do like to do a little bit on my cheekbones, just to give me that sort of high cheekbone look. Make sure you blend. Now also taking my Laura Mercier concealer. This is in 2 parts, so you just mix the 2 parts to get the right shade for your skin. And I only really put this around my nose where I have a little bit of redness. And then I use the Secret Concealer by Laura Mercier, shade number 1, underneath my eyes. This is a much creamier version of the other concealer that I used. So I just put this on with a brush and then just pat it into my skin to blend. And just using a little bit of Touche Éclat under my eye, just because I need a little bit of extra brightening because I haven't been sleeping very well, so I'm a bit dark under the eyes. And then just setting that with my very well used translucent loose powder, just put a little bit of extra to capture any dropped eyeshadow. Just using a very light base on the whole lid and then taking a sort of pale grey shade and buffing that into the socket line. Make sure you blend very well. And then just taking a smaller smudge brush and putting the same colour underneath the eyes and blending that also. And then taking a flat brush and Mint Snow by Laura Mercier, which is a nice shimmery shade, and putting that onto the lid up to the socket line. And then I'm taking a deeper grey and just going over that socket line again just to deepen it a little more. And again, make sure you blend this really well. And then taking a deep sort of maroony shade and just putting that on the outer edge just to deepen that even more and blending that really well too. You can build up the intensity and the darkness of the socket line as much or as little as you want, and use whichever colours you want to. And just taking those same shades underneath the eye also, and make sure everything's really well blended. And now just taking an angled brush and some soft blonde brow powder from Laura Mercier and just defining my brows. Then just taking a white shadow, I'm just putting that beneath the brows just to highlight slightly. Then taking my liquid liner by Boots 17 and just lining the top lids but not doing a wing this time. Now I'm just taking a cream colour. I'm using a goldy colour, you can use whichever colour goes with your glitter, and just putting that all over the lid, and then taking some glitter. Make sure it's a glitter that is formulated for use on the eyes, and just pressing that into the cream shadow. It will stick to the cream shadow, so it kind of almost acts like a glue. Then I'm just applying a little bit more of that cream shadow underneath the eyes and applying the glitter in exactly the same way. Just make sure you press the glitter on rather than kind of brushing it on, and then just brushing away the excess. Now I'm just taking a nice sort of rosy toned blusher and applying that to my cheeks. Now taking some false lashes and trimming them to the size of my eye, and then just curling my lashes and applying the glue to the lashes to allow it to go tacky, and then putting some mascara on whilst I wait for that glue to dry. And now the fiddly bit, sticking on the lashes. Now I'm just lining my waterline with the black liner and just going over any areas of glue that are visible with the black liquid liner, and then just doing a little point at the inner corners. Now just lining my lips in a neutral pinky coloured lip liner and filling the whole area in, and then just going over that with a light pink gloss. I'm just using one by Collection 2000.
That's the makeup done. Don't know how well you can see the sparkle in this light, but now I'm going to attempt this glitter hair look. Now basically the look is in your parting. Well, there's various different takes on the look. The main thing though is a glitter parting. Now it works better actually if you've got dark roots, because it shows up the glitter more, and I just happen to have dark roots because I haven't had my hair done for months and months and months and months. To kind of glue the glitter into place, I'm going to use some hairspray. Spray a little bit in my parting, and then I'm just going to take the same glitter that I used for my eyes and literally just sprinkle it in to my hair. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm just going to kind of spread it down a little bit with my fingers so that it's not just all at the roots. Can't say I'm 100% sold. It's quite pretty, I guess. Yeah, so that's your glitter parting. Another take I've seen on the trend, which looks very nice, is to have all the hair in a low side bun, like that kind of thing. And then for the actual bun to be quite intensely glittered, and then the glitter fading up into the rest of the hair. Obviously you can use any kind of glitter you want. I've gone for white, which kind of makes it look a little bit like glittery dandruff. And get changed into my party dress, ready for pictures. This is the finished look along with my party dress. This is one of my favourite dresses. Still not convinced on the old glitter parting. I think it looks a bit like glittery dandruff. I still quite like the idea of the glittery bun. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe if I get time, I might film that for you. This is the finished look. If you like this video, please give it a big sparkly thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button below. What is wrong with me today? Seriously. Please hit the subscribe button below, because I do pretty stuff and I do plenty of scary stuff too. So it's all very exciting on this channel. So yes, please hit subscribe, and please comment below if there's anything you'd like to see for Christmas, any other sort of beauty looks you'd like to see. I will be doing some creepy Christmas looks too, so watch out for those. I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.